Alright, so this is an '05 Denali, and I'm going to look at the electrolyzer system that I've put in. In follow-up to the previous video, we decided to, the holes are slightly staggered just because they're not drilled all precisely in the same locations, and then I took a larger drill bit and used that to deburr the edges of the holes so they have a taper. Each hole has a taper on it, but they're not insulated because the plates are all very closely spaced together. I took the water gasket material out. The water gasket material was giving us about an 1/8 inch spacing, and I'm not sure if you can see that clearly, but now we've replaced it with this material you can get from a sign shop that is used for sandblasting. And so we just had them cut it into 6-inch squares with about a half inch around the outside, and the plates are connected up so that there are the plates on the outside are positive, and then there's one negative plate in the middle, and then there's five plates between the positive and the negative, so that's 5 neutral plates on either side of the negative plate. This is our water tank and bubbler combination. Here's our blowout valves. So there's a tube down here connecting down to the bottom of the electrolyzer, and then the gas is supposed to come up this tube here, go in here, and this goes down. It's connected. It goes down to the bottom of the tank. It's connected across. The gas is supposed to come back up through here, and then there's this little tube right here. Goes around and into our box here. The air filter this is coming in after the air filter, but before the max airflow sensor. So anyways, we're having problems with the system. We've got an Effie here that we got from Fuel Saver, mile per gallons. It's a dual setup because we have 2 O2 sensors on the car. We're getting very little gas. It's like a liter for 10 minutes or some lengthy period of time like that. And it seems to be drawing about 1 amp. And I'm not very good with these kinds of systems, so I'm going to need some input and some help to figure out how to get this working. The other problem we're having, besides the gas production not being high enough, is that there seems to be the water tank combination bubbler doesn't seem to be working. I have a hole in the cap here so that the pressure doesn't build up inside the bubbler, but it seems that when the electrolyzer is turning all the water into gas, so that there's no the gas is not able to go down and bubble up, so it just builds up, and then no fresh water goes into the electrolyzer. So then the current stops flowing and gas production just drops off. So I think this needs to be redesigned. So input would be much appreciated.